Hi all, coming to you from the North Brittany coast. Today I'm going to show you a very special property. I've been doing this job for nearly 40 years now, and I've seen prestigious houses, I've seen family size houses, I've seen coastal properties, I've seen land with acreage, I've seen fully renovated properties, and I've seen properties with scope for more. But rarely have I seen a property which combines all that into one. So let's have a look around. So as you can see, we come into the property just here, and it's an old 13th century convent. And this here, the outbuilding there, that's the remains of the actual church itself, which came out roughly to where I am speaking these days. And then you actually had the part of the convent itself. But as you can see here, we have the old cloisters, which they have actually started to reinstate, but obviously it's a fairly long job. And this is one side property. So, like I said, dating back to about 13th century, plenty of history over the years, and it's actually set in the village here. You can walk to the shops, you can walk to the restaurant, and you've got 5 hectares with a lake. So, amazing. And like I said, scope for, because what you can't quite see yet, down this side here is a whole new level at the moment, but it could be developed. There's also space in the loft. We go inside and have a look around. So coming into the entrance hall here, and as you can see, the property is in excellent order, but you'll see as we go around. The staircase has been fully renovated, stripped down and rebuilt. Lovely feature. And we'll start with the smallest lounge. The lounge. As you can see here, lovely big spacious room. We put a bay window in here to extra light. As you can see, looks out over the ruined part I mentioned earlier. So plenty of possibilities there. And lovely high ceilings. Don't know how high these ceilings are, I'm guessing about 4.50 meters. Plenty of original features in here. Lovely room. But then, just as we're going through here, have a bit of tiling there. That's lovely tiling. We are through into the dining room, which I think is a glorious room myself. Massive great big Breton fireplace. Roast an ox in there if you wanted to. You've got wood trimmings. Lovely bright windows. See the view out there. I can't quite seem to see from this window. You can see the boats in the yard there and everything. Absolutely lovely. Got bureau space at the end here. Lovely big room. Central heating here. Once again, 4.50 meters ceilings with the actual plaster trimmings. Really, really nice. Then using a second door back through to the corridor at the entrance hall, we come to the kitchen. Which admittedly, the kitchen isn't the biggest of rooms, or the biggest of kitchens even, but everyone has their own ideas of kitchens, and there is plenty of storage elsewhere, which I'll show you in a minute. But you've got everything you need here, and access directly to the dining room. But look at these lovely tiles here. All in very good order once again. And up the fully renovated staircase. Right, we go around the rooms in no particular order. So we'll start down here. Little corridor. It does make a bit of noise because all the original handles, etc. a lovely big bedroom with fireplace, wooden paneling, etc. All the rooms have great views. I'll show you the views a bit later. And here, I won't quite say an ensuite, but it is a private bathroom for that bedroom. With a bath in there, overhead shower, views out onto the garden. I don't even see that less well in this camera. You can actually see in the glass there, that's old original glass. Then we carry on through back to the lounge. Now, back through to the back, sorry. Stair carries on, but I'm not going to go to the study. Study is the only room which hasn't been redecorated. So, this is what it is, but decent sized room. This is the decoration, and you'll be fine. Then we're along to the second bedroom here. Once again, a nice big spacious bedroom. Great views, mouldings, lovely place to be. Then we're going to carry on through to my favourite bedroom. I'll show you why in a minute. There you go. This is my favourite bedroom. And one of the reasons I love it, how about that for a view? Don't quite make it out in the camera there. You can see the sea down there. Gets people looking up the lane as well. And if you look at these windows here, you can see the bridge with the estuary, some of the houses. That door there, that's just a cupboard. And then in here, a second bathroom. This time with a shower, whereas the other one had a bath. Then, as we carry on up, to the second floor, this is up in the eaves. I can see these old handles here, the offset handles, they're lovely. And here we have a fourth bedroom. There you go. That door at the end is actually a window, or an old door to the outside, could be a window. Once again, all clean and tidy. Another bedroom here. All clean and tidy. As I was saying to you, this place, you can move straight into it. You don't need to do anything, possibly redecorate the office. That's about it. But, if you want to, you have, besides the actual outside room area, you have this loft space here. And a second loft space here. So there you go. And we're still finished the trip. And we're going through. There's a room the owners often use when it gets hot in summer, because it's lovely and cool down here. What's unusual about this property is we came in on the garden side, on the ground floor, let's say. If you look out there, we're actually above the garden on this side. I'll explain why in a minute. But as you see, you go through here, and apparently at one point in the history of the property, this was used as a jail, this room. Just houses the boiler these days though. Big oil-fired boiler there. And all the laundry fittings, you see, so you don't have laundry. And then we carry on down another set of stairs. Pretty much built into the rock here. And you might think we're down in some deep dungeon. Nope. Well, you might think that if you look over there. lights on. We're literally built into the stone there. If you look out this window here, we wait for the light to adjust. We're on the back garden level. And you can see from that house over there, that drops down even further afterwards. So, double cellars on this property. So we've got 5 levels in all. 2 levels of cellars. The ground living area, the first floor with the bedrooms, and then you actually have the loft space where you have 2 further bedrooms and also the 2 loft spaces which could be developed. Okay. This property has so much history. I won't go into detail in the video. It'll be a massive video. But we can tell you all about that when you come and see it. So don't forget, if you are looking for a property which is close to the sea but has land, which is fully renovated but has scope, which is very imposing, let's say, but family size, well, click on the link down below, come and see us. We've got this property here waiting for you.